Hey Gemini, welcome to Work Your Light. My name is Patricia and welcome to your guidance reading into which we are going to look. Wow, I've been eating my words. So we are going to have a look today at how you perceive your current situation, your current energetic momentum, and how Source sees your current situation. And it is always nice to have some sort of a higher perspective, literally a higher perspective on your current situation. And also, I do believe we are also getting some sort of a glimpse at what you are heading towards right now. And I'm getting 3 to 5 days, okay? So Gemini, your current energetic momentum. We have the Four of Cups. Clarify is the Three of Cups. That's interesting. I do feel, Gemini, every time that when I pull the Four of Cups, I don't see the classic low vibrational part of the Four of Cups, because usually when you have the Four of Cups is like, it's a little bit like, being over it, you're done with it. And I don't really get from you this energy. I don't really get this feeling from you with the Four of Cups, actually, and especially in regards of the imagery. Yes, a little bit hesitant, but I do really feel that you are putting yourself out there. This is what I get. It feels like you are kind of stepping into new waters, slowly. I do feel, Gemini, that you may perceive yourself as a little bit hesitant. But the clarification is the Three of Cups. And this I do really read in the classical Rider-Waite tarot way. Because the Three of Cups, number 3, first of all, talks to me about balance. I do really feel that many of you might perceive themselves as pretty balanced. And actually, what I get in first place, Gemini, is you might be in a momentum where you're having to do with things or people or situations that are kind of giving you the feeling of this might make me very happy if this happens. For some of you, it can seriously talk about a relationship or about love in general. But the thing is, the reason why you are in this situation is because there is a sense of curiosity in regards to maybe interacting with people, or getting into a situation, not getting into a situation. How do I say this? It feels like it's a little bit like you are still a little bit hesitant about like opening up, even though you know that this is something that actually makes you very happy. And well, let's have a look at how Source sees your current energetic momentum. The hint here is, I hear really surrender to it. Be your most authentic self. Okay, some of you might be worried about maybe would they like me if I really show who I am. Yeah, let's have a look at how Source sees you. So we have the Five of Pentacles. Well, that's actually the same like in the collective reading, and the Ten of Pentacles like the same like in the collective reading. Well, Gemini, the message here is absolutely for you, because Source sees your energetic momentum, how you are in the right now moment, is like you are absolutely capable of completely surrendering to the current situation. For example, if there is someone that you met, and you really like them, you really like to interact with them, and you perceive yourself like as like quite a little bit hesitant around the situation, even though you know it kind of makes you seriously happy. But source is actually telling you surrender to it. Just like be your most authentic self. Be your most authentic self, because you're absolutely capable of being yourself, because you're freaking grounded, because you are. Oh yeah, I'm getting chills because there was something I got in my head. Because you're capable of being you. That's a message, guys. That is a message. And I do, with the wolf, I do also feel like there is a wolf down here. I do also feel that there is a lot of protection. There's a lot of protection around you. I do get some sort of spirit animal guide, to be honest. She's also having some sort of a treasure chest beside her. This is talking very much about her internal abundance, you know, being aware of your internal abundance. The hint here, absolutely for you, Gemini, right now, is to surrender to it, because you're capable of being you. It really, it doesn't freaking matter like what they think about you. I'm talking here, like almost every one of you considers themselves as being a light worker, okay? So we know that the reality that we are being surrounded with is simply a summary of your past choices. And even the hesitance, whoops, sorry. So even the hesitance that I feel within you, Gemini, is actually, you know, some sort of self-protection. But there is nothing that you need to protect yourself from, because you are like, it's, you know, you're having your protection on board, you know, on board. Anyhow, Gemini, let's have a look quickly, like what is it that you're heading towards. 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. Well, wow, and I'm getting a freaking ringing in my right ear. So, okay. What you're heading towards with the 8 of Pentacles clarified by the 2 of Pentacles, that's so funny. We're having so many Pentacles and so many Cups. That's like the biggest indication for you, Gemini, seriously, to surrender, because you are grounded enough. You are capable of being you. You're capable of staying in your authenticity. Okay? So the 2 of Pentacles can absolutely talk about weighing out your options. You know, what you're heading towards. Maybe taking a decision. You know what I get a little bit, Gemini? Like, up front, what you're doing is like, if you weigh out your options, you're doing this intuitively, because the way how I perceive the look in her face is like very much a feeling than a thinking. I mean, it may be indicated by the yellow in this card, which is talking about the solar plexus. So like kind of the area, you know, heart and solar plexus, that we are channeling informations from. So, and the 8 of Pentacles, oh, just give me a moment. 7 of Wands. Wow. So for some of you, it's because I do see a unicorn. For some of you, this can absolutely talk about some sort of soulmate, soul tribe, divine partnership maybe coming towards you. And we have this in the, you know, the back of the deck energy in this case really talks to me about your internal space. I really feel that this is guiding you. It's guiding you. Your inner knowing is guiding you towards, what am I trying to tell you here, Gemini? The 7 of Wands in this case is not very much talking to me about standing your ground, to be honest. In this case, it's very much about being on the top of your game. It is very much talking about miracles, you know, the unicorn. It is to me soulmate energy, to be honest. For some of you, you might be heading towards, you know, soulmate, divine counterpart. But for the biggest part of you, I do see some stuff around light work and around work in general. Okay, so the Eight of Pentacles is very much about, you know, having something to work on, or having a work, you know, maybe some of you, what you're heading towards is simply about taking a decision about in regards to your work life, in regards to your work. What is this word? Work life balance, is this the word that you're using? So yeah, it's about you finally really singing your own song, you know, finally being able to practice, not to practice, it feels a little bit like, you know, for instance, you have been working like for months or something like that on some sort of a project. I don't really feel that there is some sort of release over here, release in regards to, you know, you're making it public or something like that. So maybe some of you are kind of, you know, pondering around, you know, whether you should start a YouTube channel or something like that, just for instance. But in this case, grounding yourself and surrendering in regards also to your confidence, which will then lead to the Eight of Pentacles, and you taking a decision in regards to what it is that you finally really want to work out, you know. Confidence is a real big point in here. Absolutely, Gemini. Confidence. Ground yourself in order to gain confidence. That's essential, Gemini. Beautiful. So that was your reading, Gemini. Thank you so much for being here. Highly appreciate all of you. Yeah, I'm wishing you a blessed week. Stay grounded. Namaste.